Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit.
Oh, it's your boy, fan 007, man. Shout out to the whole AFM. I'm in the building with a special guest, man. We got Tink the Demon on. Tink, what's good, my nigga?
What's up? What's your caps?
Nah, shit, my nigga, nah, shit. Now, you know why I called you up here, right? You're one of my favorite new faces on URL. That's not, I didn't hide that. You know what I'm saying? I love your style. I need to know what's going on. I don't like the Shy Dog battle. You know what I'm saying? Then I fuck with Squeako, and I seen that battle. I'm hearing about Saga. What's going on, my nigga? Talk to me.
All right. Well, listen. When I was working for Shy Dog, when I'm working on my round for Shy Dog, I get the call for Saga.
Now, hold on. For the record, to clear the air, you're not making no excuses.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
None of these are excuses. It's just the account of people wanting to know what's going on. So it's
because they're saying you're not even on you. Like, oh, he's not on URL no more. I don't like that kind of talk, bro. You too nice.
That's dumb. That's dumb for me not to be on URL. Like, that's just dumb. Like, ain't nobody telling me I was off of URL. I'm still URL. It's plenty of niggas who done went through way worse than what I went through. So it's like, we ain't here to talk about that. I'm here to give people, the state of mind of what I was going through. So it's like, okay, all right. Now, boom, I had got the call for Saga. So I start writing for Saga. That's my most important, situation. So it's just like, all right, boom. I was giving Shy Dog mostly all throwaways. I still felt like if I would have got my round off for Shy Dog, it's no excuse. So I'm not ready to sit here and say, yo, I wrote for him such and such before that. I don't care about, the preparation time. It was the fact that, you feel what I'm saying, I didn't get it off. I didn't get my round off with him. But I still felt like he couldn't have beat me. I beat myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had more crowd reaction than his whole round, but way before I messed up. I hurt myself by trying to get it back when I could have just deaded the situation. But moving along, that's what happened with Shy Dog. Then I had to fulfill my, my obligation with Squeako, so I had to still get my rounds done while preparing for Saga. My preparation with Squeako was fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't have the timely fashion. I battled Shy Dog February 11th and turned around and had Squeako the 18th. You feel what I'm saying? 7 days later. So I didn't have my preparation lined up. Now, getting to the Saga thing, boom, I go in with the Saga shit, and we sitting out there, it's cold, so I go straight in the building. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in the building. I never had nothing on my stomach. You feel what I'm saying? I never ate anything. So I'm drinking spring waters back to back. We smoking, waiting for the event to start. Boom, me and Saga turn to go on stage. I open up with my intro, and I get the burping water. So I'm trying to get through it. I get through maybe like a third of my round, and I'm burping water, so Smack like, ho, ho, ho. So, he like, let him go through. So I got a mouthful of water. People making it seem like I vomited, I passed out. None of that shit never happened. None of that shit never happened, cats. There's plenty of people who was on stage with me. I spit out all water, clear water, went back right on stage. Now, the only thing I regretted out of this battle was, not starting my round over when Smack asked me to, like, you want to start from the top. So it's like, that's the only thing I regret with the battle. You feel what I'm saying? Like, is the fact that I didn't come back and start my round over, from the top. So that way, when the viewers see it on YouTube, it looked like a clean round, regardless of what happened. But that's the only thing I regret. I feel like my round one was unbeatable. Anybody in the building know that if I didn't start burping the water up, he couldn't have beat that round with what he came with. Now, he had good material. You feel what I'm saying? And his rebuttal was crazy. Shook the building. I gave him round one. Round two, I definitely feel like I beat him round two. You feel what I'm saying? Without a doubt, I feel like I beat him round two. And round three, I feel like I definitely beat him round two. He didn't have too many punchlines or too much shit. He did some old step shit with his quad team and all that extra shit. Like, it was just like he wasn't doing too much. Now, granted, it was a good round, so you had people debating, you feel what I'm saying, right then and there. Now, you know how fans is. You know how people work nowadays. So it's like, oh, well, then he damn near threw up round one. Fuck that Saga 2-0. So they already looking at it like, okay, the battle is over because of what happened first round. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I'm viewing people. So you seeing people in the crowd saying 2-0, and like you seeing people saying 1-1, 1-1. So boom, round three come in. I get the cooking right immediately, caps from the gate. All three of my rounds was fire. Some of the best material I ever wrote. So it ain't like I came and just had some trash shit, you feel what I'm saying, and URL not fucking with me. I came with some of my best material. And then you got to realize that I'm dealing with, you feel what I'm saying, I just burped up all water on stage. You feel what I'm saying? I'm damn near regurgitating, so I'm trying to breathe, get my shit together. So I'm still recovering. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like my performance declined a little bit as far as, you know, as me being like smooth with my performance. He had a smooth performance. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where I feel it took away from me. But my material was crazy, beyond crazy. Both of our shit was. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the battle was crazy. It ain't nothing that I went up there and done. I didn't choke. You feel what I'm saying? Like, forget my material and just, you know, do some more other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had a stumble in round 3, you know, where I was stumbling through this little seance I was trying to perform. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like round 3, that only made it close. And then, mind you, after round 1, they had to tell him, like, yo, you damn near went 5 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? So then now they keeping time, so we rebuttaling. So now, you know, when they show me the clock, like, look, you went 346, it's coming with my rebuttals, just like his is coming with his rebuttals. So he basically like, round 3, I'm going to let you rock out. So I already knew that he wrote over his time limits, period. When he the one who inboxed me originally, like, yo, what's the time limit? I'm like 2:33. You feel me? He like 3 is cool because he knew he already wrote more than that. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like my round 3 beginning to end was solid. I feel like he had a few moments, like just like with the Mike P shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like with the round 1, Mike P hit me with the whole robbing big. Round 2 was the Street Fighter. Round 3 was the damn Daniel. He had good moments.
Okay. So you saying that there's instances that you could point out that was fire?
Yeah. Like I liked some shit that he was saying. Like basically, like, even when he started round 1 off, it was like as crazy as my intro was. He had something in round 1, like something like playing breakdowns like Aaliyah, some shit like that was crazy. Like, oh, okay, you know, this is the saga. Then he went lost nigga saga on me, which I was expecting. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just like, all right, boom. So now I'm freestyling. You know, we up there having fun. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like niggas was like 30 and all this in the building because of what happened my first round. You feel what I'm saying? But I felt like my material was way more powerful. I felt like everything I was saying was better than what he was saying. He just had good moments. You know what I'm saying? He had a clean performance. That's it. So even if I got
your phone breaking up.
Can you hear me?
Nah, I hear you.
Nah, I said I feel like he had good moments and just a clean performance. You feel what I'm saying? Besides round 1, you know, I'm looking at it like, okay, you get round 1. I damn near threw up. I didn't have nothing to throw up, though. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm burping all water. So I give you round 1. Boom, you can have that. I know people is going to take that and run with it. So now I'm seeing he throwing up. He done passed out. I never hit the ground. I never did nothing. I went to the backstage, burped the water off the backstage, made sure wasn't nothing else coming up, and went straight back to the stage. I never threw up anything, never vomited, no nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I already knew that I had to deal with that. Now my thing is just my state of mind right there. I felt like cost me round 1 because I should have rebutted myself. I already had a rebuttal I was thinking about, but thinking, okay, I'll just do that round 2 if he say something. When I should have just started my round over, rebutted it, and just did what I was supposed to do. So I just look at it like, you know, us mentally playing chess, he got the best of me round 1. But okay. material-wise, I feel like I smoked him round 1. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he had maybe a few good moments, but I feel like I smoked him. Round 2, I feel like I won. Even if a motherfucker when the camera come back, the worst it can be is I look at it like, okay, I might have edged that round. But I felt like I won it clean. When his round 2 was over, I felt like I won that round clean. So just looking at people already knowing the situation of what happened round 1, I'm thinking, okay, all right, niggas is taking shit and running with it now. So then round 3, I come out fine, you know, rebuttals and, you know, crazy shit from the gate. He had a mortician line. You feel what I'm saying? That he hit me with in round 2. I came back round 3 with some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say it's like material-wise, I feel like I got him. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I got him round 2 and 3. I feel like I got him every round if I would have started my round 1 over. You feel what I'm saying? If I would have did it from the top, regardless of what people looked at in the building, I think on camera it would have looked like I got him every round if I would have started from the top. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I regretted.
I'm just trying to make sure and shit that you don't fall off and shit, name-wise, stock-wise and shit. Because niggas like Av is growing. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be up there at the top with Top and Brisbane them niggas. As far as That's where you want to end up. I don't want to see you going in reverse. And next thing you know, Dirty Twerk getting the push, he's past. You see what I'm saying? Or Glue.
Yeah. See, but
net, which is not a diss to them, but other than
not even.
I don't want sure it's a drop.
Not even. And one thing I learned about this battle rap shit, Cap, this is a revolving door. I don't look at who passed me and who under me. I look at my own situation. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how everybody else do it, but I worry about me. You feel what I'm saying? I view me. I don't look at who passed me. I don't look at Briz like he on the big stage. Fuck this main stage. I need to get up there where he at. I'm looking at it like bro holding shit down up there. I got shit down here, and whoever else, wherever they at, is with the situation they going through. You feel what I'm saying? I don't personally look at niggas like, damn, Glue coming in and Glue getting a better look or Twerk getting all these better looks that I didn't get. I don't care about nothing like that. I'm a grown man. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, a look is a look with me. It's what you do with your looks. I don't care how good the look is. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not here to complain. I could have complained after the Mike P battle. Like, yo, I don't want Swave. I want somebody better. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't taking nothing from Swave. I wanted that on my resume. No matter how it went down, I took whatever they gave me, I took it and seen the good in it. I'm not ready to complain about.
Hold on. All right. You could have complained about Swave. Is he a complaint?
No. Not saying complaint, meaning that I could have took Swave on something different. I want somebody else.
On another league.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, not even another league. We could have did a one-off or anything. You know what I'm saying? I could have looked at it like, nah, for this second boy, like I say, I need a name too. You know what I'm saying? I need this, or I could have pushed for something because I wasn't being greedy. I had a couple people on the table. You feel what I'm saying? I took Swave. I felt like he was the best, opponent for me at the time to push me. I didn't feel like anybody else at that time could do something for me, you know what I'm saying, as far as coming off the Mike P battle. It was just like, all right, well, what I'm working with, I'm going to move forward. I'm getting people like H.A. Double trying to get at me, Gutter was trying to get at me, people that I didn't really want to take, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, I go with Swave. But I don't
yo, for the record, Gutter come up here and said he fucked you up.
Gutter?
Yeah, Gutter definitely said that. I ain't even going to hold you. He definitely said that.
That he will fuck me up.
Yeah, I mean, Gutter work that work. Yeah.
Nah, that ain't even Gutter. Like, that's just, my whole thing is, like, Gutter, kept you crazy and shit, man.
He did. He came up here, he called you.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Gutter, nah, man. I come down Texas or whatever and 3-0 Gutter or whatever the situation may be, but I ain't looking at Gutter for a URL, opponent. My thing is
all right, you know what? At this point, once you hit that URL stage, now you're focusing on those kind of battles.
No, I'm focusing on with me. I'm more so it ain't politics with me because I take battles. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm focusing on with me is basically taking, battles that's gonna sound right with me. Me and Saga sound right. You feel what I'm saying? Like me and certain people sound right, whether they're ahead of me or under me. I don't look at it like, yo, this is a step back because I done took a Reaper Rail or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like my whole thing is, all right, the fans gonna always view it how they want to view it. I don't knock that. Everybody entitled to opinion, and that's what we're here to do, debate. So I look at it like, whoever in front of me, I'm going to keep smoking. You know what I'm saying? And then whether it be a classic, a 2-1 either way or whatever, I'm going to keep continuing to do the best I can do on every platform. Now, don't nobody want to come off of multiple chokes, you feel what I'm saying, and then they're throw up on stage, you feel what I'm saying? So I already know where I'm at mentally as far as my situation, but I know for a fact that I'm not done with the URL. You feel what I'm saying? Without having to discuss my business, I know that I'm not done with the URL. And I know.
But the performances definitely got to step up, man.
Yeah. See, my thing is like now, where I was at mentally, Caps, it was just like, okay, I was fulfilling obligations. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's back to, I got to find that love again. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything from here on out is getting smoked. I don't care what league it's on. I don't care what platform it's on. It's like now about me proving something to myself. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't look at like, okay, the Saga battle made me do this because I was already on one with Saga. You feel what I'm saying? I was already on one. That's some of the best material I came with. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like I was already on one. My thing is now it's just like just relentlessly showing people what I'm capable of. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with it, showing people how demonic I can get, how clever I am, how much I can bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't the fact that I feel like I'm waiting until I'm in a situation where I could have possibly been cut from the roster to do that, because I'm not being cut from the roster. You feel what I'm saying? You got people like Prep who took 4 or 5 losses straight and still on the roster. You feel what I'm saying? Who looking to take up and comer and shit like that. So my thing is I'm not a nigga who get ready to jump up and run the KOTD or something like that off the strength of me feeling like I'm not gonna get another plate or something like that. I know I'm gonna get another plate. I know that.
Well,
at the end of the day,
I'm talking more on the strength that if you ain't battled X-Man X-Con, it looks like you lost 4 in a row.
Right. But that's the thing. I battled another no-name nigga before that and won that battle the day after Sweet. That people probably didn't even see, that I don't count. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like at the end of the day, I look at it like this. With each one of these battles, Caps, I feel like I beat myself if it's a loss. You know what I'm saying? Squeako, I beat myself. If I got my material out, if I was prepared when he said couldn't fuck with me. Same thing with Shy Dog. You seen that? The nigga just had a clean round. He didn't say too much or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like a nigga went up there and smoked my fucking boots. He didn't really say shit. The nigga, he had maybe 3 or 4 like half-ass room shakers in that one rounder. I had that the first minute into my material. I shook the building 4 or 5 times. So my thing is I'm beating myself. It ain't like a nigga getting up there and just smoking me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm prepared and getting smoked. I'm losing battles because I'm not prepared. You feel what I'm saying? And that's no excuse, but I know I'm beating myself. So when I keep it real with myself and say fuck what the fans got to say, or fuck who at me on Twitter, talking slick or whatever, when I look at what I'm going through, I'm beating myself. That's it. Ain't nobody beating me. Ain't nobody like beating me better material, coming with 3 crazy rounds and just smoking me to where they can say, man, no matter what Tink would have said, he would have lost them whether he choked or not. Hell no. You see what I'm saying? So I know I'm beating myself. Period. I don't take nothing from none of the people that I battled. I fuck with Squeako, he a cool person, Shy Dog a cool person, but they both know I beat myself. They worked on some of the best material they ever prepared for, and they both knew it wasn't enough. You see what I'm saying? I beat myself. That it's definitely Shy Dog. You see what I'm saying? Squeako, what he came with was okay, but Shy Dog, the shit he came with didn't move me at all. I was cooking that nigga from the beginning. I feel like when I choked against Shy Dog, if I would have stopped right there, it would have been a debatable. You see what I'm saying? I tried to get it back. I made it look worse. You feel what I'm saying? Being a professional and being at the level I'm on, you feel what I'm saying? That was a no-no, how I carried that out. So I wore that. You feel what I'm saying? And same thing with Squeako. But it wasn't like I got up on URL stage and forgot my material. And I don't look at it like, okay, this the URL. I hold every battle the same. And I keep it real with myself. URL is more important, without a doubt. But I don't look at it like okay, I'm gonna just get these leagues this for a check. Nah, I know what the culture consists of. I came from that level. When I came in, people who didn't want to battle me when they knew I was dangerous, when I went past them, now to see them wanting to battle me, I know how that feeling is. So I know that it's people want to be under me, asking for a shot and pass me. This the way the game go. It's a race. It's a seesaw. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's up to you what you do with your career. So I don't play them games. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I take what sound right to me at the time it presents itself. You feel what I'm saying? I look at it like, okay, I don't got nothing to be ashamed of with me and Saga battle besides the fact that round 1 I burped up with her. I don't look at it like the fact that, Saga just dogged me for 3 rounds straight. Hell no. I feel like I came with way better material than Saga. I came with way more, conscious material. I came with more, disrespect. Only thing I liked about Saga, he had a clean performance. He had some heavy haymakers, and you know what I'm saying? He had some crazy freestyles, some mid-round rebuttals. So his performance was flawless. You know what I'm saying? But even a flawless performance, his material wasn't better. Anybody can have a flawless performance. Shy Dog had a flawless performance. His material wasn't better than what I had for him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But you know the Diddy rules. You fuck up, you lost that joint.
Yeah.
Where you coming from, though? I feel you all day.
Yeah, definitely. And I wear that. That's why I said at the end of the day, I wear that. Even with the saga, round one, I wore that. Only regret I have, and I will always have maybe, is that when Smack say, yo, you want to take it from the top? I'm hearing crowd, that niggas in the fans in the crowd like, take it from the top. And I'm like, nah, I just want to get through it. You know what I'm saying? And
okay.
that was my only mistake. You know what I'm saying? I should have took it from the top and went for what I knew. You know what I'm saying? Round one. So I give that round one up. But once you see the material, depending on how it get edited, niggas can tell, yo, if he would have got that round on clear side, it was no way he was beating that round, Caps. But that's over with. I gave him that. Regardless of how I felt, I gave him that. I felt like all three of my rounds was like that. You're not going to beat none of these rounds. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like shit he was saying was crazy, but it wasn't crazy like the shit I was saying. Nigga came at me with a mortician bar. You know what I'm saying? I came right back with some crazy shit, Caps. And I'm telling the nigga, I'm like, this round ought to make you switch religions and start praying the law God him, who you know can kill a nigga and get the body back after the autopsy, the mortician. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming with crazy shit. The crowd fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming with crazy shit the whole round. You know what I'm saying? Beginning to end, and stumbled a little bit at the end of my third. And I felt like he went about 4.5 minutes, round three, which made it seem more debatable than it was. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like he had a lot of dry spots round three. That's me in the beginning of his round.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man. Drop this shit.